Happy Friday, I'm Trace and welcome to This Week in Discovery News. Each week we sit down and highlight your angriest, your funniest, or your most insightful Facebook and Twitter comments. But before we do that, we're going to check out 5 stories that you need to read this week. A cloaked alien spaceship orbiting Mercury. Video hits 1 trillion frames per second. Has the elusive Higgs boson been spotted? That silly Higgs boson. We're gonna find that thing. Animals make art. Photos. 2012 Doomsday and other signs of the end times. When I sit down and I read your Facebook and Twitter comments, sometimes you're actually pretty funny, and this was one of those weeks. Our first story is about the Great Pyramid at Giza. Big question for 2012, the Great Pyramid's secret doors. Researchers have been trying to get behind a sealed door in the Great Pyramid for over 2 decades. After the uprisings in Egypt, they had to suspend their research, but now that things are calming down, they're excited to see what happens in 2012. Now, we asked you what you thought was behind the secret doors. We got game show responses. Terrence said, a brand new car! John hoped for an airplane. Some expected to see missing famous people. Jennifer expected Elvis. Marco wanted to find Jimmy Hoffa. And for some reason, Alan wants to find Geraldo. My favorites were, Stu expects to see an alien ship. Mark hopes the secret to Twinkie staying so fresh is in there. And Justin wonders if it's Santa. Ward was probably the most accurate. He wanted to find a museum of really ancient Egypt. Even though they don't resume their searching until next year, scientists are confident that whatever they find will be interesting, even if it's nothing. Gotta love scientists. The next story is funny on its own, but your comments took the cake. Butter shortage in Norway threatens Xmas treats. This story is about Norwegian Christmas cookies. The country of Norway, one of the richest in Europe, is having a butter shortage. And every year, it's tradition to make 7 different types of Christmas cookies, and without the butter, they're having trouble making the cookies. Now, this is a harrowing and sad Christmas tale, and your comments really reflected the heavy weight of that. Miguel felt guilty for spreading butter on his toast. Gerald needed to churn it through his mind. Carla really will miss the tins of cookies that all look different but taste the same. Julia suggested a butter drive. Diane just laid her true feelings out there. But my favorite was Yak Girl, who commented, our local cows make delicious butter, but now she has Norwegian Wood stuck in her head. Customs officers stopped a guy trying to get into Norway with 200 pounds of Russian butter in his trunk. He was smuggling butter. Will there be a happy ending to this story? We don't know. We'll have to wait and see. I just want to point out that there were 178 words in the butter story, and you left 500 words of comments on Facebook alone. Just, fun fact. That's it for me this week, so have a happy holiday, however you celebrate it, Norwegian cookies or not. Make sure you like us on Facebook, follow us on Twitter at Discovery_News, and subscribe to our awesome daily newsletter at discoverynews.com. Keep your comments coming, I read them all, and make sure you come back next week to see if your comment makes a cut.